Good morning, everyone. This is Ava with Stitching in the Interlake. Thank you so very much for joining me today. And over there are those two snuggle bunnies, Jonah and Lilybell. And so, yeah, if I seem a little out of sorts today, I really am. Um, I'm working here on. Now, where did I put my pen? Pen, needle. Oh my gosh, I'm just so, so mixed up. Oh, I gotta get another needle. Um, anyway, yesterday I asked my son to change the oil in my car, and he um, came and got Susie and took her next door, and he opened the hood, and a mouse had gotten in, or mice, I don't know, and had gotten in there and had taken the insulation off the hood, um, and had put a hole right through the air filter, and had um, um, there was fluff all over the place. And so he said, no, he said, I can't, I'm not going to drive it. He wouldn't even drive it over here. So it's sitting over in his yard. And so anyway, I had to call MPI, or Manitoba Public Insurance, because we have public insurance here, government run. So you don't shop around for the best rates or anything. You just go there. So anyway, so I called MPI this morning, and I went through the claims department, and then I phoned over to the Portage Claim Center, and then they sent me a list of places to call, but I passed that over to Jeffrey because my head is just too sore. So they will do an extermination. Then they will see if um, um, what they can get there, and then it has to be towed to a shop. One of the remediation shops is what they're called. And from there, it will be determined whether or not she's drivable. So I am without a vehicle for goodness knows how long. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And so it will be. So I was pretty upset yesterday. I came home and I just cried and sobbed and was just really upset, um, because Susie's been with me since 2008. One owner vehicle. And she was the last thing that Lyle had given me before he died. Um, and I just, I don't want to, I don't want to give her up. But if it's found that she's unsalvageable, salvageable, yeah, then it's going to be, they're going to negotiate, and and that, and I don't know. I don't know. Um, so I slept last night, but I thankfully my meds kicked in and I didn't dream anything about it, which was good. But then Lilybell got me up at, I don't know what time it was. I really don't remember. 4:30, 5 o'clock, 5:30. I can't remember. And my head is too sore today. I've got all this pressure in my head. And I'm wondering, and it probably is related to stress. And and that. So I didn't get dressed today. I just felt, no, 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 no. It's oh, what a day. What a day. It's a good thing I had my friend Juliet to talk to. And I don't know what to make of it. I don't. So it's hard on me to think that I could possibly lose her. And to me, it's like losing a best friend or a family member or something like that. Because she's been with me, for whatever it is, 13 years now. And she only has 40,000 clicks on her, or 41,000, something like that. And she has some cosmetic issues. As with everything, we get wrinkles on our face and marks and that kind of stuff. So she has a few of those. You can't have a 13-year-old car without having something. And so yeah. On the other hand, this morning I'll show you a minute. I received, okay, this is my old phone. Okay. This is my new phone. And I took the case from my 6S, this one, fit right on here onto my 7. But I have to get Jeffrey to set it up. I tried. I could not get it to set up. I just, it just, well, the SIM card. I haven't transferred the SIM card, and I tried to take the SIM card out of this one, you see. But I went to try and get it open, but it wouldn't open for me. So I don't know. I'll take it over to Jeffrey's at lunch and see if they can do something with it. And yeah. So, but at least I've got it, which is good. And it arrived, it was, I heard a knock at the door when I was on the phone with MPI. And so I didn't know what it was. I didn't know. And here was the package for my phone sitting on my deck. So, and a lot of people they don't want to they don't want to come. They don't want to come into the into the yard because I've got a sign up, keep gate closed at all time, dogs in yard. And the thing is, all I've got is Lilybell. And she is, um, yeah, she'd probably run. She'd be scared. So, Jonah, on the other hand, he might. Oh, I also said there that with the mouse, as I said, I've got a cat, but I said, I think I should fire him because he's not doing his job. And so, yeah, I remember we had a mouse in the big truck, and it was between, um, it was, oh gosh, what did I do there? It was between the sleeper walls, and you could hear it munching, and scratching and that kind of stuff. And um, oh, he's saying he doesn't have time today. Okay. Well, I'll have to try it. I'll have to try and get it out myself and set it up. And we'll see. But he never has time. He's always just like his dad was, you know. It's hurry up and um, get things done and that. Uh, or the saying, hurry up and um, hurry up and die. You know, because that's what I think it is. People there, they just they work and work and work and work and work, and life passes them by, and and then it's done, and they wonder where their life went. I can tell you where their life went. They take on more and more and more because they want, more money, more accreditation, more honor, more, whatever, right? And I was never one for that. I always was basically satisfied with what I had. And sometimes it wasn't very much, you know, but I learned to live with what I had. So, but yeah, I was watching how to remove a SIM card, but it's a tray there and it's supposed to pop out, but I couldn't get it to pop out. It wouldn't pop out, and I wonder if now if I do it, will it pop out? No, see, I can't get it to, I can't, it goes in, but I can't get the tray to pop. And it won't come out. Uh, no. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, but no, see, it's not. Well, they said they had a special tool, but there wasn't any tool in my box there. And so they said to use a paper clip. And I thought, well, a needle was just like a paper clip. But maybe I have to do something else to it. So, but we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, it's just going to be a very uh, just a very I don't know, stressful. Very stressful. Very, very stressful. And been watching this La Palma volcano, Cumbre Vieja. And this morning, oh my gosh, did it. Oh, see, now it's blasting off again. And they're saying that there are quake lines or fracture lines on the roads and that. And they believe that the mountainside is going to go. And so, those of you on the East Coast, please be ready to move at a moment's notice. At a moment's notice. You should have your bug out bag, your important information, everything, and just go. You know, you may be able to go back, in a couple of days or something, but yeah, I read a book by Mike Kraus. Well, it was a series. There were 6 books in the series, and I'm trying to remember what it was called. And if I remember, I'll put it down below. But I can't remember what it was called. And but it was just to write about this Cumbre Vieja, how it big chunk of it slid into the Atlantic Ocean, and it sent a massive tidal wave over to the East Coast, and most of Long Island was gone. Lower Manhattan was gone. Yeah, Boston, everything right along the whole seaboard, up into Newfoundland. Like Prince Edward Island and Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, and that. All on the Atlantic seaboard. And so I am just, yeah. So I've been just kind of watching that. It's mindless watching. So, oh, did I say that I'm without a vehicle now? Yeah. I don't get a loaner vehicle because it's not used for business or for anything, that I will be without a vehicle for, I don't know, 3 weeks. I don't know. I don't know. So I have a doctor's appointment on the 12th. So hopefully, but I kind of doubt it, but hopefully that um, things will be done by then, but I kind of doubt it. So they said some companies are so backed right up till the end of October, and that's too long for me. So I'm not sure what's going to happen. I don't know. I have to get my meds. I have my doctor's appointment. I have, yeah, and I can't get in there. And of course, this is the exact situation that I was trying to avoid. Um, that I would be stuck here and there'd be nobody to take me to get, to check on Susie or appointments or anything. I'd be just very lost without it. So, but we'll see. We'll see. But as soon as I learn anything, I'll let you know. But I'm very tired today. It just, I just sat here and cried yesterday. Because I was just like, this, Susie's been a part of me for 13 years. And it's basically my last connection with Lyle was the last act of kindness he did for me. And I really don't want to let her go. But if she's undrivable, unsalvageable, whatever, then I'm going to have to let her go and get another vehicle. But I don't know how much they're going to give me, for a 13-year-old vehicle. I don't know. I don't know. So I'm still upset by it. And, yeah. So I hope everybody is doing fine. If you're just passing through, thank you so much for taking the time and watching my video. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing. Please give me a thumbs up and click the notification bell. To all my returning subscribers, thank you. You know who you are. And thank you for your prayers and good wishes. On Sundays and Wednesdays, I do a floss tube, basically, where I'm face to face with you. And the rest of the time is just a stitch with me, where I talk about anything and everything. And as long as it doesn't get me censored, then I'm good. So, but today I think I'm just going to watch this volcano. I might watch a few other things, but my head's hurting too much. And my right eye is hurting too much. So, well, I guess on that note, I'm going to say goodbye. And I packed a little bit more yesterday. I packed up some clothes and stuff. So I'm just going to work on this and finish this all the way up to here. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to work on. I'd like to work down here on the reindeer here. And, maybe get its face done and over here. And, yeah, just to make it come alive, and give a reference point to what I'm stitching. So, but we'll see. We'll see. And yeah, it's just going to be, it's going to be an interesting day, I can tell you that. So, okay, everyone. from Miss Lilybell and Jonah, Sir Wine-A-Lot, and myself, Ava, from the Interlake region of Manitoba. I would like to say thank you, thank you, thank you so much for stopping by and watching me. And I want to send lots of prayers and good wishes. May you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be well. Sarah, Beth, I don't know if we're going to stitch this afternoon or not. I don't know. You can perhaps let me know. And you did win those 2 magazines, so I can get them out to you as soon as possible. So, on that note, I'm going to say goodbye. And toodle-oodles, everyone. And may God bless you this day and every day. Goodbye. God bless. Bye.